I'm Charlotte.
And I am EJ. And this is
DFW,
Entrepreneur News.
Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm Charlotte.
Y'all know who I am.
So, with that being said, y'all know who he is. So y'all better
Know who I am.
Did you know who he was?
Do you know? You want to know? No, I'm EJ. Y'all know who I am.
Yes. And so today we have a special guest, a special treat for you guys. An entrepreneur is in the building and is going to be sharing her interview, her story with us today. We just want to highlight. That's what we do, you guys. We highlight our community of entrepreneurs, providing resources and tools for you guys to help you expand your business and connect you with the right person. Ain't that right?
We do.
Okay, super.
But first.
Out of all that,
Yeah.
I left that out.
Today's broadcast is being brought to you by NTW North Texas Wrestling and Kingsman Coffee Company, located on Wheatland Road in Duncanville, Texas.
La 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 la. Oh. So EJ, what's new?
So much within a week, Charlotte. Oh my God.
You've been working.
Well, you have too. Trying to get like you. No, you know what? I was out to 3 a.m. last night with a 86-year-old man. My dad, my dad plays the blues and went out last night to the GOAT. Shout out to the GOAT, y'all. He had a show last night.
3 a.m.
3:30. We didn't walk in the house till 3:30.
Wow.
And I'm still a little tired, but I'm good. I can't complain. I actually attended the Pathway to Loans or something that the deck had that educated me and gave me a completely different perspective on loans. So shout out to the deck for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on my email for that replay deck. And other than that, a lot, Charlotte. I don't know. Don't get me started. How are you doing?
I am so much better.
That's good.
I attended an event this weekend where I felt like I had a breakthrough. It's called Rising Strong event, hosted by Dr. Flemings, Deandra Flemings. Shout out to Miss Deandra Flemings. But I had a breakthrough. It wasn't just like a conference where everybody just talking, this speaker, that speaker. It was more interactive. And I can say I had a block that is unblocked. And I feel that, I'm going all the way to the top and I'm sure of it and I'm not holding back. I mean, I'm not going to suppress myself worrying about what other people think.
Okay.
And I'm just going forward.
Sounds good. Sounds great. Actually.
And
Shout out.
Okay, that's it. That's what I wanted to share. So.
I love that.
Yeah.
I actually heard you talking about that event. You was telling me about it, so I'm glad that it was everything that you said it was going to be, and that you visioned. So
Yeah, it was good, and I think the people. Met a lot of great people who in business and we can help each other grow their business. I help people write books. If you want to write a book, hey, get at me. We got the Books and Money going to be starting up soon, so stay connected.
okay, books and money.
Books and money. Yeah.
Two good words. Guess we need to tell these folks about the top news.
Ammo vending machines. They are calling it the AARM, Automated Ammo Retail Machines. It's covering 9 states. Currently, it's growing daily. Over 200 stores have requested to have these machines where they hold ammo. They weigh about 2,000 pounds, so they're not able to be, stolen. It's theft.
That's
security.
That's a good thing.
And it's like the red box machine, right? And it's not outside of stores; it's on the inside of stores. And 200 stores have already requested it. So these are already sold in Texas. So there's some grocery stores in Texas that already have the vending machines. Also Alabama, Oklahoma, and Colorado.
Wow.
American Round LLC is the company. And oh my God, the 8th vending machine will be installed at a food store in Colorado next week.
Ammo vending machine.
Ammo vending machine. Yep.
What do y'all think about that? We would like to know y'all thoughts. I like it. I like technology.
Technology.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't get me started.
So there's a Cannon Lake, Texas supermarket has a new vending machine, but rather than selling candy, drinks, or potato chips, it's dispensing ammunition.
Ammunition.
Yep.
I see some good and some bad in this, but we gonna see how this play out.
I think I'm ready to go there right now.
Oh, you ready to go get some ammo, Charlotte?
Stay with it.
But do you have the
for safety?
You know, ammo. You have to put ammo inside of another piece of equipment, Charlotte.
I gotta get one of them first.
That night, I would suggest that, Charlotte.
Well, no, I really do. As a woman, for safety, I've been feeling. Well, I never felt like I should get one or have one until May of this year. I'm like, I gotta get one. Because the police is not coming, and I felt unsafe in my own home.
Oh, definitely.
And I was like, okay, it's time.
Oh yeah, it is a necessity, unfortunately, in today's world. So we're gonna see how this play out. Vending ammo machine.
I just can't put it in my car because I might shoot somebody's tire on the road. I know that's bad, right? But
I don't
like
think
they be making me mad.
see, that's what I was getting at. I don't think the tire would.
You won't.
I don't think the tire would bother you, Charlotte. So don't shoot the tire.
It's their tire. Instead of shooting them, I'm not want to shoot nobody.
Okay, so
let's
make sure Charlotte doesn't get a gun, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think.
It's on camera. It's recorded. A tire is not killing anyone.
Okay, you got a point.
But it might kill them. It might kill them if they wreck out. But
that's I don't know, Charlotte.
So yeah, so I did have one. That's why I got rid of it. Like for real.
Yeah, well, you know.
That's too much information. That's like the things y'all don't know about me. Let me put back on my mask.
Charlotte is definitely excited about the vending ammo machines, as you all can tell.
Okay. Don't tell nobody. But I think I think it's a good business concept.
I do too. It's actually genius.
Yeah, so that's here and it's spreading like wildfire, you guys. So I'm pretty sure y'all gonna be seeing more of that. But it's top news.
Top news, baby. I got a little top news myself, Charlotte. Let me see. The Southwest Air Taxi Cab. Taxi network, y'all. Southwest is considering or in the process of an air taxi, Charlotte.
Okay.
Air taxi, and I believe one of its main priorities is to have up to 3 or 4 passengers. 4 and a pilot, and I think a lot of their aim is to get you past this traffic jam in a nice aerial way, basically. Fly you over the traffic. So,
yeah.
I don't know. What y'all think about this, y'all? It's going to be specifically, I can see it being very useful in high traffic locations like New York and California.
Or even like, so just imagine when the DFW area, so from Dallas to Fort Worth. Someone who will commute every day for an hour can get there in 7 minutes now.
Air taxis, y'all.
Air taxi.
That almost go back to that. We just turned into the Jetsons right here, ain't we? Like between that line thing that we talked about the last show and this air taxi.
What is happening?
It's kind of great.
Technology.
Technology.
The Matrix.
Yep, the Matrix. Technology gonna do what it do. So we gotta embrace it and use it for good purposes, y'all. But what do y'all think about this air taxi situation? Would you catch one to get from here to I don't know, wherever you get to dodge that traffic?
I think it's useful. It's thoughtful. Again, that's what it's all about as an entrepreneur. When you sitting around just thinking, hey, what solution can I come up with to solve this problem?
What value?
Yeah. I have this problem of I don't want to be in traffic. So how can we get in the air? Somebody's saying, how can we get in the air to bypass the traffic? So I think that's what's happening because a lot of people are coming to areas like Dallas, Fort Worth, and it's a great city. But then everybody's coming. Guess what it's called? Traffic. Traffic jams. Wham bam.
You good? You come on in.
Hello.
Yeah, we was waiting for you. Go on, come here and sit down. Nah, look. People, as always, we have to share a couple of special events that are happening in the community and upcoming. One great event we want to tell you all about is the Young Professionals Forum networking event. which is being held by DeSoto EDC. And they say, save the date. On July the 30th, 2024, the DeSoto Development Corporation will host the second annual Young Professionals Forum. Don't miss out on discussion about career development, attaining housing, and commercial developments in DeSoto. For more details, you all go to our page and you can see the post, and that will take you to their page where you can get more information. Networking event. Did I say the time?
I didn't hear the time.
Okay.
What time?
It is Tuesday, July the 30th, 2024 from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the DeSoto Corner Theater.
Well, so many great things happen in the community. We just keep you guys abreast with all of it.
That's what we do. Yeah. Get used to it. We just getting started.
Just getting started.
I like them ad-libs, Charlotte. Nice.
Nice.
Charlotte,
Yes.
Bone and Harmony. Thug Charlotte and Harmony.
Thug Charlotte.
Y'all know where we at, man. Y'all know where we at. We at the deck.
At the deck.
Y'all ain't been here yet. What are you doing?
Not yet.
What are you doing?
You missing it. What is it?
I do that a lot. That's the color purple.
Oh.
Everybody know that. It's an inside joke. Don't you got a great situation going on, Charlotte? I know you do.
Oh, yes. Hi. I do have a situation. I didn't know it was my turn.
Yep, it's your time.
But there's a youth empowerment coming up in August 10th, Saturday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. The Dallas Police Department has a youth empowerment expo. Yeah, it's at 1007 Hutchinson Road in Dallas, Texas. Definitely want to get your tickets. It's actually a free event. So they say join us for a day of free fun, family activities, vendors, workshops, and community engagement. Welcome to the Dallas Police Department Youth Expo. Join us at Cedar Crest Community Center for a day fulfilled with exciting activities and learning opportunities for the entire family. So you guys, you definitely want to register. They're going to have things like, again, vendors, exhibits, STEM activities, delicious treats and food. Just opportunity to connect with the community and empower our youth.
Did you say delicious treats and foods?
Delicious treats and food.
That's all I got to hear.
You definitely want to go, and again, a family outing. Great, it looks great. Cedar Crest Community.
Shouts out, love that.
For something for the whole family, and maybe we can ask some questions too. For the Dallas Police Department, I'm glad they putting something like this on.
Yeah.
Because a lot of youth are afraid of the police. When they was young, they used to want to, people want to be doctors, lawyers, police officers. Ain't nobody trying to be a police officer no more. Well, some. But it's just with understanding who they are and what they're here for and the service that they provide to the community. I think that'd be a good conversation. I know that when we had a youth event a couple of years ago in Cedar Hill, one of the little girls, she was 8 years old, you guys, and she said, we told them that the police was coming. She said, are they gonna kill me?
Wow.
That was her question. And she was serious. Just innocent, beautiful little girl asking, are they gonna kill me? That's what she said. So I think the talk, just their presence with the youth is important. So
it is, and we love that. Need more of it. And ladies and gentlemen, we have to tell y'all about this. Wait a minute. I guess we can call this the Community Spotlight.
Community Spotlight.
Okay, now let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to tell y'all about this fantastic location that I found on this old social media, and it is Kingsman Coffee Co. It's basically a coffee shop, y'all, and it's located in Duncanville, Texas, but they have so many great situations going on. It is an event. If y'all need an event location, the atmosphere is absolutely beautiful, and Charlotte won't interrupt me with me, so, that's always nice when I hear me. But it's also a meeting space, y'all.
It's a meeting space.
It's in Duncanville, Texas, and they just did is it a grand opening, I think?
They had one this year, but I think they've been open before then, but they had one this year.
The location is absolutely beautiful, y'all. The atmosphere is beautiful. If you're looking for a space to host your networking event, man, you might want to check them out, y'all. I gotta check them out.
I definitely think we will be doing something there. I'm putting it out there soon.
Yeah.
Definitely want to go over there, look at the space and see and connect. And I'll see some video footage of that coming soon.
Mm-hmm. Go to their page, y'all, on Instagram. It is Kingsman Coffee Co. Coffee for Kings. That's what it says. And it's a coffee shop. Once again, it's in Duncanville, Texas on Wheatland Road. Check them out.
Check them out. It's good to have those type of things in the community, you know, where we can connect with like-minded individuals. Where else would they go, right? A lot of people that work from home, guess what? Go to the coffee shops, go to, lounges, areas that have Wi-Fi. So thank you for coming to our community.
Mm-hmm. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
Y'all see me on camera, I look ass shit crazy, got something on my face. Excuse that! A couple of broadcasts back, a matter of fact, it was pictures we took, and I noticed afterwards I had a whole peanut, I don't know, shell or something. I don't know what it is. The little skin thing, it was covering one of my whole teeth, y'all, and I didn't notice that
happens
after.
to the best of us.
Yeah, so embrace your imperfection. That's my whole thing. Y'all
And
know.
that's what I would like to talk about. I think that having people around you to bring out the best of you, meaning like I'm really goofy. I feel like I'm myself on the show. And if you would never he put out the bloopers. And I didn't know that was coming out. This is at the beginning, you guys. And so, but that's who I really am, right? So because I always try to be professional. So one of the questions that was asked this weekend was, who are you? And the follow-up question behind that was, who do you pretend to be? And I am a person that I think I pretend to be professional, but I'm really goofy. Or if you see how I can get stuff done, I get things done, but it's not in a professional way. It's like I make it look professional, but that back end, I just make it happen, you know? So I think I'm a person that pretends to be professional. So I am thankful for this space and for you to be who you are. I feel like I was pushed to just be my best self, like my regular self.
Not really.
In this space. And now even when I go out, I am, like mistakes happen, but keep going. Just keep going. And so I thought I was already being authentic, but now I feel like more,
Really.
more authentic. So they also talked about having the people around you that's gonna what's the word I'm looking for? Having people around you that's going to be there for you when you need time. So as you know, as you're an entrepreneur, you always the person that's going and helping everybody else. But hey, who's gonna help you? And you gotta have that 1-2 person that's gonna be there for you when you need someone there. And hopefully you got those people that's gonna show up for you when you need them. So yeah, thank you, EJ, for being who you are and being your best self. You know.
No problem, Charlotte.
Yeah, just giving it right back to you.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's up. I love that. Energy exchange, energy transfer, people. That's what we're here to do. And be you, people. Yeah, you. I mean, and I've heard this a couple of times in the last few days. The energy transfer will be transferred, people. Yeah, be you. Somebody else will appreciate that. Somebody else will need that, and you may not even know it, but you ain't gotta know it, because the comfort is in being you. And y'all, that's what we're here to do. So.
And you are valuable.
Yeah, very.
Your ideas are valuable. If you look around you or if you out, look around. These are all ideas that we're seeing each and every day. You was an idea. And so once, and then you materialize, right? But everything around us came from the mind, right? So value your ideas, value who you are. Yeah.
I love that. And with that being said, we want to ask, what'd you say? Who are you and who are you
Who
pretending
are you
to be?
and who are you pretending to be?
Ask yourself that, y'all.
That's what I learned from the Rising Strong Conference.
Rising Strong Conference. Shout out Rising strong.
And so now I'm ready to ride strong, unstoppable, not caring about what nobody say. She thinks she all that. Yep, you you thought it first. Let's go, let's get it. You
Thanks
heard
for
me?
noticing.
Thank you. Appreciate that,
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
So yeah.
So Charlotte, I think these people have seen you here and there on this show and in these events doing your thing. And where can these people follow you? You know, I don't know if we say that.
I am Charlotte, the Victory Queen on Instagram. I also on YouTube and also on Cash App. Charlotte, I am Victory Queen. No, it's I am Charlotte, the Victory Queen on Cash App. And then on that's if you want to, you know.
What's up?
And then on y'all know I got books too, so you can also follow me, Charlotte White, on Facebook. Yep, there we go.
That's what's up. Y'all know where y'all can find me on YouTube. I'm focused on my YouTube right now, y'all, and I would really genuinely appreciate if y'all could give me a subscribe. I am working on this monetization, which there's a simplicity to monetization, people. I've discovered a formula, but if y'all want to know, let me know. But like I said, I would appreciate if y'all go follow Yaki Domingo, YAKIDAMINGO on YouTube, and when y'all get there, y'all gonna find some simplicity on making money, and it ain't about that, but making money with our energy, people. I kind of looked at all my videos, Charlotte, and realized the common niche is making money with the energy that we all have. We are all qualified. A lot of us are overqualified to get exactly what we're out here searching and looking for and trying to figure out, people. So on my YouTube, I got I'm working on 100 videos in 100 days, you know, and it's not just any videos, people. So y'all get some time, go check me out on YouTube.
So you're saying you found the right vehicle to get that cash flow.
You know what I mean?
Yep, to come to your pocket.
There you go. Simplicity. Being who you are. Like Charlotte said.
And bringing the value, your value, what's in you to the marketplace.
That is your magnetic vibration, people. Being exactly who you are.
And if you stay connected, you don't have to get connected.
Yeah, that was a good one. You sprung that one. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, nah,
Yeah. Hey guys, we are back and we have a special guest who's going to tell you about her entrepreneur journey and all the things she is making an impact here in Dallas, Fort Worth area. And so without further ado, I'm going to bring on Miss Aneta. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Hey.
Hello, Charlotte. Hello, EJ. It is amazing to be on your show. Thank you for having me, first and foremost. So I am a Dallas-Fort Worth entrepreneur. I'm an event planner. I'm also a business and career specialist. And it started because when I was little, my family was like, "You're so creative. You know how to do all this great stuff. Like, you got to turn that into something." And I was like, "No, I want to be a doctor." Like the normal stuff everybody say, "I'm going to be a doctor, a nurse." And my parents were like, "No, like you got this eye for this and that. Like you're great, like you're really smart." I was skipped in school 5 times. So my parents was like, "Oh no." They was like, "I don't know if that." They was like, "Nope." So for me, it was just like, there's something there. And so I tapped into my creative side and I realized how much I could help people. And I was like, let me turn this into doing what I really love. And so that's how I became an event planner and a business and career specialist.
Awesome. So it was already in you.
Oh, I couldn't hear you, Charlotte.
I said, so it was already in you.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's one thing I noticed. It's already in all of us. And I love that you were creative enough to pull it out. So what made you go with business? And I mean, it's so many options. What made you go with those?
Well, the reason I went for event planning is because I love to design. I love to create. I love to just see how I can think of something and then I turn that into something that actually comes to life and it's there. And I'm like, whoa, I picture that in my mind and I look at this space I've created and it's identical to what I had in my mind. So me loving to design and create, that was one thing that made me go into event planning. And the reason why I went into business and career specialist is because I watched my parents have businesses and my grandparents have businesses, and they always kept me a part of it, of learning how to do payroll, learning how to manage employees, learning how to help people to advance their career. And so I learned a lot of that. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna help other people. And so that's what made me go into those fields.
Okay.
Nice. So when you say event planning, do you do parties, weddings, or let the people know what type of event planning that you do?
So I do corporate events, I do birthday parties, I do weddings, baby showers. I'm also an ordained minister, so I also am a wedding officiant. I marry people as well. Um,
Hey.
so I try to create everything in one so that people who have events, they don't have to go so out from my services. They can actually just come to me for everything in one. And that one expands soon to have my own event center where people can actually come have their events in my center. So.
Mm.
Nice. Is that what make you unique? Because you have like an all-in-one service, or what make you unique or set you apart from all the other event planners out there?
Because I know things like planning an event, number one, tends to be stressful a lot because there's so much that goes into it. So I try to be that all in one person they can come to, where even if I may not offer something, I have a resource I can call, in my Rolodex and say, okay, well, let's collaborate and help my client out so that they don't have to go anywhere and be stressed out. So I try to be that go-to person, that all in one person for my customers all the time.
Okay. I love it.
Awesomeness.
Trying
Greatness.
greatness. I'm trying to think of a question I can ask. I don't know. So what do you do? I mean, what do you do in your spare time when you're not doing business? You have any other things that you indulge in, or?
So when I'm not doing business, I'm normally doing a lot of self-care, a lot of self-love. As me being a survivor of domestic violence, I do a lot of self-care, a lot of self-love, and I also go out and I may volunteer somewhere to help other women who have been through that, to kind of navigate themselves back out into loving themselves and taking care of themselves. And so that's what I like to do in my spare time, is volunteer, help others. And then I also have a nonprofit I work on in my spare time, where I'm just like out kind of helping the community and helping others to gain the things they need to succeed.
Okay, so you're not originally from the DFW area, is that right? How long you been
Yes,
in the
correct.
DFW area? Or I mean, what's your origin story?
So I'm originally from Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin.
Um, and I was born and raised in Wisconsin, and that's all I knew for so many years, until one day my kids were like, Mom, what would happen if we traveled the world? And I was like, huh? And so they
Mhm.
were like, we should travel the world. And so it all happened when I took my kids on a all around the world kind of tour. We went everywhere you can think of to go, every state, and then we went to three countries.
Wow.
And we did that twice. And in the midst of that, I was like, "Ooh!" I was like, I want to get out of Wisconsin. I'm starting to see some other places." So me being a Wisconsin resident my whole life, I was like, "It's a lot more life out there after I went traveling." And so, yeah, it's been an exciting journey to say the least.
And how long have you been in the DFW? Where are you located? You in Fort Worth?
No,
Oh, you're in
Irving.
Irvin. Okay. And
Mhm.
how long have you been in Dallas
So
or the
I
DFW
have
area?
been in Irving now for about 3 weeks. I was in Fort Worth for about 9.5 months.
Mm.
So I've only been in Fort Worth and Irving so far. And
Well,
I'm
I
kind
don't
of
know.
doing
I
that
don't know,
little
Miss
bit
Anita.
around Dallas.
I know that's where you been, but I done seen you all over the internet these last few days.
Yeah,
You
see,
been?
I done been little everywhere.
I see.
I try to mingle and get out there and just, pick up on the energies that's there and aligning with the right kind of people, because that's so important when you are a business owner and you are operating in entrepreneur world. You have to align with the right energies, the right people, find out who your people are. So a lot of people forget that one key of how important that is.
Mhm.
You talk about the tribe and how important it is. What does that mean for you, having a tribe and having those people to connect with that's like minded? How important is that?
It's very important because it helps to keep me grounded. It helps me to have those intellectual conversations. It helps me to sit in a room with somebody who may be a little bit more successful than me, but then they can also coach me and help me and guide me to be successful. And then if I'm sitting in a room with somebody who may not be as successful as me, for me to just sit there and kind of guide them and give them some gems to help them to be successful. I think that's very important to keep yourself networking like that so that you know who to align with, who not to, and then you can do what you can to make a good impact.
EJ, I just heard her drop so many gems that brought me to the little plug in right there for the new website that is up now. Tell them a little bit about it. The website.
Hey, if y'all haven't heard, we have officially launched our website and we are inviting all entrepreneurs to be a part of it. It is strategically structured to put the light on entrepreneurs. So if you're curious, we have about 20 more free spots, Charlotte. And it's not about the money, y'all, but we have free spots for 20 more people. And we're intentional about putting energy into people that are putting energy into themselves. Y'all go check it out. It is the e new. What is it? Oh, the enewshub.com, y'all. It
That,
it is
that's
it
why I
is
let
a
him say it because I knew I was gonna.
yeah, it's structured to be a networking website in itself. So if y'all can get out to these networking events like Miss Aneta, y'all can get all over the world in 1 week like she have this past week, and I done seen on internet. Y'all just go to our website. It is the eNews Hub, and the people there are like minded. They are moving forward, and we also share resources, and you can also share your events. If you have events, go over there, create your free page, and share the events. We will feature them on the homepage along with the entrepreneurs that's on the homepage. So
Yay. So I heard you, Anita, and I said, okay, that's a perfect plug because it's so important to be around other people. You don't know who has your answer that you're seeking and who you are an answer to somebody
exactly.
else. So that's so important to be around that and find that and search for that. And that's what I hear you saying. And so we have the website up, it's up where people can just go and they can find somebody who could actually,
Yeah.
like-minded people, you know.
And Miss Anita, she over there. She over there. So if y'all want to reach her, that's one place y'all can catch her if she don't pull up on you first.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got another question. Look, I got a lot of questions for you because you are a person who had the courage to go from one place and come to a whole nother place, and not remain stuck or remain in your environment. So what was that like for you, that transition? Was it scary? So talk to that person who may be listening who say, dang, I wish I had the courage like Anita. Talk to that person and tell them what their experience was like for you.
What I would say is that God did not give us a spirit of fear. When you have a vision, when you want to succeed, you got to take a leap of faith and trust that you are going to be okay. You've got to have that confidence, that strength to say, I can make it. At first, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I'm going to big old Texas. I ain't never been to Texas. I was like,
Mm.
how's that going to work out for me? And I remember how my parents, when I was growing up, they would always sit down and talk to us and say, listen, always believe in yourself and always have courage and strength to just take that leap of faith. Sometimes that may be $1 million deal you don't walk into, and it's all because you took that step of that leap of faith. So I would tell anybody, do not operate out of fear. Whatever you have a vision for, a passion for, go for it. Take the steps. Sometimes one little step might bump you into this one person that can just be everything you need to help you get to where you're trying to go. So just never operate out of fear. Operate out of you want to be successful. You are going to do what you need to do to make that happen.
I like that. I love
Mm.
it. And you will never know if you don't try. If you don't do it, you'll never know. And you just be
Yes.
sitting there looking crazy, got this burning desire eating you up on the inside, and you just remain stuck. So I admire you for your courage to step out on faith. Let's go.
Yeah,
Yes.
for real. And she's like, oh man, she's in DFW area. She's out putting out the energies that yield the energy return of everything we know, community, unity, money, and all kind of stuff. So I want to congratulate you as well.
Thank
And we
you.
love what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate the energy that you putting towards this platform and what we got going. She's been showing love since day one, people. And we want to be sure to return that. Yeah, man.
So, Anita, if someone is looking for an event planner or a specialist in the field that you do, How can they find you?
So you can either email me at businessbookingsa@gmail.com. You can call my business line, which is 737-304-2120. You can find me on social media, Wealthy Aneta on Instagram. If you have TikTok, Anita's Custom Gifts and More. And I'm always somewhere. So if you're in the DFW area, you can find me. But the best way to contact me is through email and also my business line.
Okay, sounds
Oh,
amazing. You guys heard it. So give us some closing words for the entrepreneur that is out here striving, and they motivated, but they not seeing their way through right now. Give us some closing remarks for someone who is out there on that journey.
I say keep going. Success is not easy. There are steps. It's a process. Keep your faith, keep your passion, keep driving, keep going. The more you keep going, the better it's going to get. So never give up on your dreams, no matter what is going on around you.
hey, that's
Hey,
what's up.
awesome, awesome, awesome. I love it. Well, thank you for coming on, you guys. Go make sure you follow her. Make sure you stay connected to her as well. Her information will be below. And go to our website. She's over there, her contact information. And that's what we do, you guys, bringing entrepreneurs to the forefront so you guys can see what they have and what they offer to the community so you can be great at the things that you do, your events, and become knowing who you are, right? So that's what we do. That's what we bring. Thank you so much for coming on,
Thank
EJ.
y'all for having me. Thank you so much.
That's what's up. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. We just gonna end it right there, y'all. This has been another great interview with another great entrepreneur. People, if y'all would like to have an entrepreneur spotlight, be sure to message us. We want to give you that light, baby. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's all I got. Thank you, Miss Aneta. We appreciate you
Thank
coming in.
you.
Alrighty. Thank you.
All right. Talk to you guys later.